What's up, you guys? Welcome back to 2740 Solutions, home of the highest paid, the fittest, and the most dangerous problem solvers on the planet. Today, we're going to be going over reinstalling the roof on my 2019 Grand Sport Corvette. Before we get into it, just remember, subscribing to the channel between today and tomorrow, July 25th and 26th, is going to get you entered to win 2 free days with my 2018 Dodge Charger Daytona. It's out on a rental right now, but it'll come back, and you could be driving it off for 2 free days here around the Nashville area. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let's get into it. So I'm gonna grab the camera and we're gonna go look at the areas of the Corvette where you need to know about before you actually grab the roof and put it back in. So if you guys need to know how to take off the roof, then go ahead and watch the video that should be linked right after this. That's reinstall, or that's taking off the roof of the 2019 Corvette. So on both sides of the car, you have these little holes where the pins go on the front. You're going to need the visors in the downward position so that you can go ahead and put that in and access the lever. Okay, so again, visors in the downward position on both sides of the car, both sides of the Corvette, visors in the down position. Then also, you're going to need to make sure the area is clear on this latch right here. That's pretty simple. It gets a little more complicated in the back once we get it going. Also, these are the holes where the pegs seat in, and same thing on that side. So with that being said, you can pop the trunk, which is where most people are going to go ahead and keep their roof. I have the clear roof. It looks black right now, but it is actually the clear roof. If you guys also need to pop the trunk, if you don't have the key, the trunk latch is down here where your left knee would go. Alrighty, so before I put the camera down, I'm going to show you guys how to pop it up. So Chevy makes it really easy. There's no actual latches, it's just a pressure pop. You're going to go ahead and just pull up on each side. You can actually do it in the middle if you want, but I like to go ahead and just pop it up from each side. Depends on how hard you want to pull. So now it is free. You guys can see where it seats in there. Those are your pegs for the back, and then this is the front of your roof, all right? So at this point, it is no longer seated in the trunk, and it's ready for us to pick up. I'm gonna put you all down on my trusty tripod that is also a TV box. Gonna need to invest in a tripod ASAP. So I'll toss the roof on, and then I'll go ahead and give you guys close-ups before I actually lock everything, okay? So if you're doing one person, make sure your keys aren't on your front. I like to put them in my pocket or just not have them on me. You're gonna go ahead and reach in. Be careful if you have a spoiler, especially if you have a Z06. Just gonna carefully bring it out. I like to go to the driver's side, but you're going to make sure you have it ready to put all the way over. So you're gonna do the back first. You're gonna do the back first. I'll close the trunk for you real quick. All right. It is a soft close trunk if you don't close it as hard. So you're gonna put the back in first, you're gonna latch the back first, and then take care of the front. So I'll grab you guys again to show you how everything lines up. Alrighty, so here we have the latch, all right? So this latch is gonna go ahead and collapse in this way. But first, you need to go and do the back right here. So, like I said, I got the clear roof, so that's pretty cool. Way better than a sunroof. You don't need a sunroof in a convertible. So with this, you just need to make sure that seat's up there, and then you're gonna go ahead and push this in. Now, if it doesn't seat, that's your release right there. Some people, if they don't put it in enough, this will actually not grab it, and then your roof won't be secure. So make sure it's clipping into that, like so, and then go ahead and lock it in. You should see this roof line become flush when it grabs it in. It's real easy. Now you're going to go to the area up front. Remember, you need these pegs seated in here, but you know, if you got an IQ above 70, it's gonna work. So alrighty, so all you gotta do is push this like that, and then boom, your sun visor is up. Same thing, if you're tall like me, you can do both sides at once. Make sure it's at least halfway seated, and then you're gonna go ahead and boom, and sun visor up. And as long as everything's seated correctly, you can check on the outside, make sure your windshield to roof line is nice and tight. Same thing on this side. One downside is that you do get some fingerprints and everything on here, but hey, you know, you can wipe that off with some wax or whatever. So as long as your roof line is good to go, you are good. Remember to close your trunk, and you know, you'll have an empty trunk after that. So that's pretty much it for this video. I will give you guys a quick, it's a warm start. I was just at the gym. That's why I'm not in my normal Hawaiian attire, but I'll give you guys a quick cold start, and then that'll be basically it for the video. Remember, you have to lock it before the start happens. Alrighty. And that was in sport mode. I'll show you guys. Sorry, the AC was way up. It's like 90 degrees here today. But there you go. That was in sport mode. And that's it for you guys. So, like I said, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel for a chance to win 2 free days with my Dodge Charger Daytona. That is going to be it for today's video. And make sure you guys watch the other video that's going to be in the link down below, and also should be right here or right here for the video of how to go ahead and take the Corvette roof off. So I wanted to break them up just so people could watch them 5-6 minute video and not like a 13 to 15 minute video. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay safe out there. See you next time.